Nimbus, the space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, X, YouTube, Twitch. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lore windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Yesterday we left off. We were on Shining Victories. We were in the super rares of Shining Victories. We were taking a gander at some of the super rares that have not been reprinted that came out of that set. So, original prints, Cosmo Scaredy Line is one of them. A unique crossover between Star Wars and the Wizard of Oz and Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't make it official, they just took their own spin and put it on it. Unlike Magic, how we looked at it. And they did the official crossover, getting the likeness of Samuel L. Jackson and Jeff Goldblum in there for the freaking Star Lord, Chris Pratt for the Caverns of Ixalan crossover with the dinosaurs, and then going down crossover with Jurassic Park, just straight fire. But it's not bad. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! They do it in their own little way. It's still pretty cool. However, if you want a complete set of Cosmos, if you want a complete set of foils out of Shining Victories, Cosmos Scaredy Lion, original print, about cents on the dollar, listed median price 25 cents. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and slide on over. Um, so we were down here in Shining Victories, and then we got the North American release date for Starter Deck Union. Do we have anything else that was around that? We can exit out of these two tabs. Wing Raiders, we don't need to leave up. Trap Hole Spikes, we can get rid of. And of course, like always, guys, we're doing these market watches outside of live with the live, shooting the live with you guys. So, you're going to hear the birds and the bees, the wind blowing in the background, and your occasional airplane flying over. But it's hella brisk Saturday, December 30th, 2:57 p.m. Central Standard, 14:57 military. It's hella brisk out here. I mean, it's part, of course, for December, of course. A far cry from the weather we was getting like mid-month when we was getting like 60, 65 degree weather days. But it is what it is. Still got to bring the live market watch. There's just something about that clean, fresh air. But moving on. Moving on. Okay. Starter deck Yuya. Let's focus on Shining Victories a little bit more. I wanted to look at the Ultra Rares real quick. I wanted to see if there was like any original print Ultras that haven't been reprinted yet. Sage, the White Stone, Moonlight Panthers, Stardust Cipher Divine, Dragon for the White, Amorphage Lechery, Lecter Pendulum, Draco Overlord, Amorphous Persona. Now that might not have a reprint. Magical Cavalry of Zalud, Sneak Peek. What is this? This card is unaffected by monsters' activated effects except pendulum monsters. Okay, that's interesting. Sneak Peek. I think the only card in here that doesn't have a reprint is the Morphous Persona. We're about to do a deeper dive on it. It's an ultra rare coming out of Shining Victories. 181 listings as low as 19 cents, market price 35 cents. And it's just this magical cavalry of Salute, this sneak peek ultra rare. It was kind of nice, I ain't gonna lie. Because I've collected the sneak peek ultra rares for like the Dragoons of Draconia and the Sea Dragoons of Draconia. If I ain't know any better, I say Magical Cavalry of the Louvre has something to do with that lore, but I mean, of course, Konami doesn't spell it out for us, so we got to do the world building on our own. But the sneak peek 106 listings is low, 3 cents, market price 26 cents. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what we got. Oh no, Morpheus Persona did get a reprint. It got a comment out of OTS Tournament Pack 15. That's interesting. I wanted what warranted them to make it a comment in there. With that, I think every Ultra Rare and Shining Victories has a reprint. I mean, I'm pretty sure Amorphous Persona wasn't breaking the bank before OTS Tournament Pack 15 came out. But there you go. You got a foil copy and a non-foil copy, multiple formats. It can be locked behind. Let's see. And then the secret rares. I'm pretty sure all the secrets have reprints now as well. Let's filter this. Actually, I take that back. Cosmo Dark Planet does not have a reprint. 54 listings is $2.99. Market price $4.39. It's actually down in value. It was cheaper than this. Yeah, it doesn't have a reprint. This is actually a nice secret rare as well. I mean, if you've been looking at Cosmos, like I said, this is spiked up and it's fell back down since. Near mint on lands around $5. First day is around $5. Yeah, so $15 playset, tier 3 playset, not bad. I mean, there is some other stuff though. Like I said, we haven't did our daily check in on the QCSR, the 25th anniversary rarity collection. I really kind of don't want to look at it. I mean, like I said, that set is so volatile. Every day you're probably going to see a QCSR trying to poof and disappear, like we like to say. I'm gonna probably give it another day. Tomorrow we're gonna check in the 25th anniversary rarity collection, see what decided to disappear 2 days from yesterday. It's crazy because like my mood about the 25th anniversary rarity collection has been changing. Like super hyped when it came out, excited picking up my QCSRs. Now like I'm seeing them disappear and they're not being as cheap as like they are before I grab them. The tone is kind of somber. You just got to be quick. Like I said, that's why a lot of my capital is just focused in QCSRs right now because there's no telling what heights a lot of those cards can reach. So it's best to just get on right now when they're the cheapest and then save everything else for later. Even though I like to pivot a lot of times when people are focused on certain things, this is something I just can't avert my eyes from. Right, let's look at this one. Starter deck, Yuya. Main protagonist out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Book of Moon, Regeki Break Commons, Lightning Vortex, Dark Bribe, Draining Shield, and Threatening War are what's holding the top slot in the set. You can get a display of this. 3 listings as low as $90. That's interesting. The only reason it's a starter deck. The only reason why I say this is interesting is because common Archfiend Eccentric. Really, you got a orange hippo token? Okay, that's different. A blue one too. I wonder if those were randomly generated in here, or if they just gave you one of all. This is really interesting. The fact that somebody has displays of these just shows you how well they quote unquote sold or didn't sell for that matter. But still, 3 listings as low as 90.99, market price 89.99 for somebody who likes collecting structure decks and starter decks. This has my attention. Like interestingly so, like I can buy a display of this for the hundred. Like that's what the Trap Tricks, the Fire King, the Crimson King are around. They're around this price, and this is almost 8 years older now. And these came out this year, so I mean, for this to still be around this price is kind of crazy in my opinion, especially having a protagonist on the front. But to get set completion, starter deck, structure decks, that'd be nice. Getting a display of this, cracking open 3 of these, putting them in a binder, play sets of every card. Actually interested in that. Okay, so that was the end of May, start of June in the TCG. We got the Shining Victory Special Edition. That was all we got in June was the Shining Victory Special Edition. Wow. And then at the beginning of July, July the 1st, we got the WSJ Weekly Shonen Jump Pack Fall 2016 and its promotional card. And then we got the Weekly Shonen Jump July 2016 membership promotional card. So 2 promotional cards between the 1st and 4th of July. And then we got the North American release date for Rise of the True Dragon. Wow, that's nice. Because this set was pretty good. Return of the Dragon Lords was like a $10 card coming out of this set. I think there was another money card in this set, but I know for a fact Return of the Dragon Lords was like $10. I think this is what like pit Blue Eyes over the top because you have Return of the Dragon Lords, plus Arc Brave Dragon, Divine Dragon Felgrand that supported Blue Eyes out of Shiny Victories. As Perfect say during the Cell games, incredible by Konami to follow up the sets like that. So we got three different things we can look at, and then we got July 15th release date for OTS Tournament Pack 2. So July was going in, and then we got North American release date for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack. And then we got PlayStation 4 release date for the video game Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duels, which I think came with a promotional card, if I'm not mistaken. They don't have an external link for that, but I'm pretty sure that came with a promotional card. But in July went in 2016 for Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's look at these two promotional cards. We got it was an ultra rare Dark Magician, JMPSEN003. Okay, and Utopic Zexal. Wow, like complete turn skip. Utopic Zexal. So, which is banned right now. So let's see what we got. Let's go back. Yeah, we're gonna leave up that Shining Cavalry. Dark Magician and Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna get 264 results, of course, of course. We are looking for particular sets. Magician's Force, Starter Deck Yugi. Come on. Would it be here? No. What is this though? Secret Rare? That thing got some money on it. That thing got some value on it. Let's see. Let's see. Shonen Jump magazine promos. So I think this was the same thing with the blue eyes that we saw. I think it was at the beginning of the year they dropped the blue eyes, and then so in July then they gave us this Dark Magician, and this one was EN003 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this one was EN003. So this is the original. No, no, no. This is the original. So they gave us the reprint this year. So that's what it was. That's what it was. They gave us the original Blue Eyes one in 2014, and they probably gave us the Dark Magician one around that same time as well. But then they gave us the reprint of both of them this year. This one and which is going for shit 80, 74, 80, $88. It came out in a weekly Shonen Jump. No, 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 no. It didn't come out in a weekly Shonen Jump. It came out in the other promotional, like the Shonen Jump Light series. And then in Shonen Jump, we got the Utopic Zexal. And then after that, we got Rise of the True Dragon Lords and so forth and so on. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream, Mark. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we could get that space gate charged up for a part two. That would be lovely. So we can at least get a solid 30 minutes in total today. Because it's hella brisk right now. But with that, we're going to be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.